YouTube? Today I wanted to go over a topic, bulking versus cutting. Okay, some people might be, a lot of folks I get this question a lot, should I bulk or cut first? That would depends on what your body composition is, what your body fat. Either if you just a beginner or if you just skinny fat. What that means, skinny fat, you're not big, but you thin, but you still have some stubborn fat. Now, if you're skinny fat, I would tell you need to go on ahead and try to start you a cut. I would say cut to 6 to 8 weeks. That way, so you can drop your body fat. You can do cycles of bulking, cutting, and bulking to fill out your bulking and cutting phase to fill out your physique. And what that's gonna do when you fill out your physique, you're gonna be get as lean as you want. Now, when you're trying to put on muscles, you're in a caloric surplus. What that means, you're consuming more calories than you're burning. You have to up your calories. I would say when you're in the bulk, don't go up. When you just start off the bulk, don't go up too far. Now, don't go up too far if you had a leaner percent of body fat. Because if you go up, let's say I want to go up to 3,000 calories just starting off, you're gonna put on way too much fat. Now, if you want a lean bulk, you need to start off still low the calories around about 2,000 to 21 or 200 calories. Just start off something small. That way, when you're on lean bulk, you're still gonna put on muscle, but you're also gonna be putting on fat. So you're gonna have to take the good with the bad. Now, if you had a low, like I said, if you had let's say we take a woman and we take a man. We have the woman on the right, we have the man on the left. The man on the left is 10 to 12%. Now he can start with a bulk because his body fat percentage is low. A lean bulk, I would say 8 to 16 weeks. And if you have a woman, let's say we have this woman, she's 13 to 15. Now she can start a bulk because their body fat percentage is low. Because when their body fat percentage is low, they can start a lean bulk. I wouldn't recommend them doing a dirty bulk. Now, if they're a hard gainer, I would say they can. You can start off doing a bulk because it's gonna be very, very so hard for you to gain weight. But keep in mind, when you're dirty bulk, you're gonna put on more muscle than you on lean bulk, but you're also gonna be putting on so much fat, more fat than you bargained for. But I would say your best out is to do a lean bulk. Whichever way you go, your best out is to do a lean bulk. Now, if you're a hard gainer, you can do the dirty bulk. And with that being said, when you're doing lean bulk, you're doing your great foods, your good fats like your avocado, your good protein like your salmon, your good carb like your rice, brown potatoes, sweet potatoes, white potatoes. But now, when you're cutting is different. That means cutting, you're going into a caloric deficit. What a caloric deficit is, you're burning more calories than you consuming. And what that is, when you get ready and get ripped and get lean, when you get off your bulk, then you come back and you're doing your cut. Now, what I said, you do cycles of bulk and cut. That means when you get off your cut, when you feel great and start to do your cut, you off your bulk. Now you switch over to your cut. So I would say, I would say 9 to 12. Don't do a cut too long because when you're gonna be starting to binge, and then that's gonna be starting up your cravings. And when you cut, you want to lose as much body fat as you can, and not sparing any muscles. Hold much muscle you can, retain much muscle as you can. But again, I would say you keep your protein high for that won't happen. You want to spare as much muscle as you can. When you cut, you want to burn more fat. But that's just a demonstration I want to give you guys. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, be sure to let me know. I'm going to be posting more things. I'm going to be putting out my information below. Y'all be safe and y'all have a great day. God bless.